I'm Seth with Hoshizaki Technical Training, and today we're going to be doing a door reversal in the field on our Valiance units for the single section uprights. Let's get to it. The first two steps are to remove the 4 screws from the top panel, followed by the 4 screws from the bottom panel. All right, we're going to start by removing these 2 Phillips head screws from the top. Next, we're going to get these 2 bottom screws, both of them Phillips head. Remove the panel and just slide it to the top, and you can leave it up there for the rest of the process. All right, next we're going to remove these top 2 screws from the hinge and leave this bottom one in place connected to the door. Now you simply lift up and remove the door. All right, next we're going to remove the 2 screws from the bottom hinge. All right, now we're going to move the magnet from what was the top of the door to the bottom of the door. All right, now we're going to spin the door around, and on the bottom side you will see 2 pilot holes for where the magnet is going to go. Now that everything's in place, we're going to flip it over and start the reattachment process. But before I do that, I want to show you this. Because of the self-closing hinge mechanism, you're going to need to manually move this about 30 degrees so that it will fit flush against the unit when you go to reinstall it. For this next step, you're going to want to have an additional person. You need one person to hold the door in place while you can attach the hinge. All right, so once I'm down here in position, I will pull this hinge until it is flush with the side of the unit. All right, now that the bottom hinge is in place, we're going to put the top hinge back in. You're going to put the pin through the top of the door in the corresponding hole, and then the bolts go directly in. Now we'll move on to the next steps of replacing the upper and the lower covers. All right, before we put the top and the bottom back on, you're going to need to swap these caps, and that's because the hinges have changed from the right side to the left side. So this bottom cap will move from the bottom left of the top to the top right on the bottom. This cap will move from here to the opposite side. So they're basically going to go down from here to here and from here to here. And what you'll end up with is an open space on this side and a closed space on that side and that side. All right, now all we need to do is re-add the 4 screws to the top cover. Now our final step is to reattach the bottom panel with the 4 screws we removed earlier. All right, this is how you reverse a door on a Valiance 1-section upright. Thanks for watching this video from Hoshizaki Technical Training. If you have any more questions, contact us at Hoshizaki Technical Support.
Thank you for watching this video. For more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also offer a virtual and in-person training course on Hoshizaki products for technicians. If you're interested in this, go to hoshizakiamerica.com/support/training or scan the QR code on the screen. For any further assistance, you can contact us by phone or at email. The contact details are on the right side of the screen. Again, thanks for watching.